is going on, everybody? It's your boy the SLAP Train, and welcome back, guys, to another episode of Forza Motorsport 5's live comm drift build. And today what we're going to be taking a look at is the brand new 2013 MX5 Cup car. This is a brand new car from the June card pack. And I also wanted to give you a little bit of background. Now, this is straight from Turn 10's website. Now, the 2013 Mazda MX5 Cup. One of the most affordable ways to get into real-life racing is to prepare a Mazda MX5 Cup car. Teams such as CJ Wilson Racing have helped drivers with aspirations to hit the track to live their dreams of competing on the same courses as the Tudor United Sport Car Championship and other professional series. Many drivers graduate from the MX5 Spec Series to launch racing careers. In the MX5, you have the perfect lightweight and nimble package that anyone can learn to corner properly. You also have a healthy 190 horsepower up front, pushing the rear wheels with top speed somewhere around 120 miles an hour. In the MX5 Cup car, you have a race-prepared car with the adjustable suspension, improved braking, and stiffened chassis. A reliability that lets you focus on reeling in the car ahead of you. Now, with saying all that, forget about it, man, because we drifted this bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'm hyped to drift this thing. I love the open cockpit, man. That is the biggest and baddest thing for me right there, is that open cockpit. I love that, and that was one of the things from Forza Horizon with the BMW with that roll cage.
2013 Mazda MX5 Cup.
Okay. Appreciate it, girl. Now look at that beautiful Sparko seat in this thing, man. Let's have a quick look at Forza Vista. And look at how nice this thing looks, man. Oh my god, this thing is beautiful right now. Look at this puppy. Oh my god. That thing is hella nice right now. We got that dual overhead cam right there. Thing looks juicy, man. God, man. That thing, they did a lot of nice work on this car. I definitely guarantee that. And this car pack was really nice, man. I was glad with this car pack. A lot of great cars this time around. I mean, look at this thing, man. Oh my god. Look at the roll cage. Look at the Sparko. Look at that seat, man. Oh my god. That is hella nice right now. But we're going to drift this thing, like I said, man. This is one of the things that I did want to do on this car. Ever since I saw this thing, I mean, just look at it, man. This thing is just screaming to let loose on the track. And that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to start this build off. And as I said, we're going to be doing some daily Forza Motorsport 5 content. And really, I mean, we're celebrating the June car pack, man. It comes around once a month. We got blessed with 2 more car packs available for the season pass holders, thankfully. And yeah, I mean, let's just do it right now. So we have the regular 2-liter in here with 167 horsepower. I'm probably going to leave that in for this build. I just want to try this with a stock engine, see how it goes. I don't want to put it in a massive V8 or anything like that. I think that would just kind of take away from the overall experience of the car, you know what I'm saying? But it's not saying we can't throw in a supercharger right now, so that's what we're going to do. Throw in that supercharger. That's going to give us up to about 188 horsepower. And what do we have for aerodynamic packages right now? Do we have... Oh, we just have the bumper. What about the wing? Oh, tell me it's a big wing. Oh, we got the wing! Do I want it, though? Wait, what? What is it? Oh, it just takes off that lip. Do I want the wing is the question. And you know what? I don't. I really don't. I thought I was going to. And then I remembered that it's the Forza 5 wing, not the Forza 4 wing. And then I was just like, yeah, nah, I don't want it. Now, this thing comes stock with sport tires, as you guys can see. Front tire widths are 225. Rear tire width is 225 stock, but we're going to bump this up to about a 255. We're going to be getting some horsepower into this bitch right now, man. So, I want to be able to at least have a decent amount set so we can get this thing going. Now, in terms of rims, what do we want for this thing, man? This thing looks hella nice, though, as it sits. We're not changing paint. I would not dare change this paint right now, you know what I'm saying? That would just be asking for a slap in the face. What do I want to do with this thing? I'm not 100% sure really what I want to do with this here. I do want some sexy rims though, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to roll in style right now, man. This is a tough choice right now. Oh, what is this? Too much chrome for my liking right now. Damn, I don't know what to go with. You know what? I like those right there, I do. Something that I don't usually put on there. The work rims, they look nice, man. Hella nice. And we're going to leave the stock tire rim size to its own. Now we're going to max out the drivetrain, of course. And really, I mean, what it's going to come down to is just the actual performance of the car in terms of horsepower. Obviously, with all my builds, I usually max out everything in the drivetrain. You just want to be able to get that extra boost when you are changing gears, you know, transitioning, stuff like that. All this is going to help you. Obviously, the racing differential. Allow your wheels to spin at the same time. You know, lock that diff up, my man. Braking. I don't think that I'm going to do too... yeah, you know what? We're just going to go with stock brakes in there. We're not going to need anything crazy. Now, racing weight. This thing comes at 2,400 weight already. We could drop it down to 22. But honestly, depends on... You know what? Let's put it in. Just because I feel like with the amount of horsepower that we're going to be putting into this thing, that it will need a little bit more of a boost in terms of that. Now, we can't even do suspension? Damn, I didn't even realize that until it hit. Now, we're going to put on that exhaust, though. Check that out. 207 horsepower. Get out the way, man. This thing's going to be flying in a bit. Oh, my God. This thing's going to be so slow. 222 horsepower with that intercooler on there. We got to do the racing oil and cooling. That's going to be 230. We got to put in that racing flywheel, quicker transitions through gears, man. We got to need it to increase that actual acceleration as well, too. We're going to bump up the supercharger to a 254 horsepower, $5,400, man. We got money to blow. Look at us, man. We got $2 million, man. We don't need to worry about that shit. 270 horsepower now with the pistons. What about camshafts? Now, that's something that I usually don't put in the car just because it dramatically increases the actual performance curve. But this one doesn't look like it is. So we're going to throw in the camshafts in here. And then we're going to put in the race ignition. 342. We're going to do just under 400 horsepower with this car right now. 363. And this thing is going to be getting down, man. I'll tell you that right now. This thing has got to get down. It's got to, man. Look at this thing. It's going to be a beast. Racing block we did not put in. And that's going to leave us with, you know what, let's do 397 horsepower, man. I'm about that life. But I'll tell you that right this though, we gotta decrease this rear tires, man. This is some fat ass tires. We're gonna go with the 245 on the rear, and that should be about it. Now we're not gonna tune this thing as of yet. We're gonna wait until we actually test drive this thing on the track without a tune, see where we need to change this, and then we're gonna get to it. But first, you guys, let's have a look at the Forza Vista.
From the very beginning, Mazda has been known for doing things differently. Starting out as a cork company in the 1920s, their first vehicle wasn't even a car, but a three-wheeled motorcycle called the Mazda Go. Mazda didn't build their first automobile until the 1960s, but soon hit their stride in 1967 with the tuning shop that would become known as Mazda Speed. Mazda has long been a proponent of Wankel rotary engines, which have an excellent power-to-weight ratio, but use an excessive amount of fuel. The unconventional engine helped Mazda Speed win the 1991 24 Hours of Le Mans, but has since been banned from the event. Mazda's greatest commercial success came in 1989 with the launch of the Miata, a simple, lightweight roadster that would win the hearts of car fans across the globe. With over 900,000 sold worldwide, the Miata is the best-selling sports car in history.
What is going on, guys? Now, welcome back. Now, we're on the track right now of Catalunya. We're going to be running this drift section, but first, like I said, we're going to be drifting this bone-dry stock. Now, I don't want to be getting, you know, any kind of false hope with this thing, not looking at this untuned. So, we're going to at least try this one time untuned, see how it does react with the build so far, and really just go from there. But I love the cockpit of this car, man, especially because I actually had that wheel. I actually had that same wheel on my old CRX, so it's nice to see it back, I'm not going to lie to you. But, let's get this going right now, man. I'm down to slide this bitch. Now, this thing, as I said, has just under 400 horsepower, so it does have quite a bit. We're going to see how this thing drives, though, man. This cup car is probably going to be crazy. Oh, okay. It's light, though, man, I'll tell you that. Now, we don't have racing brakes on this. Ooh, it's got some wheel spin, though. I'll give it that. We're going to head over to our third person. And the goal of this episode is to find a tune that we can really tandem with. You know what I'm saying? Like something that I can bring into the Tandem Kings lobbies and really slide properly. Now, right away, we are gripping up like crazy, man. You guys can see that. Oh, my God. Now, yeah, we definitely need some rear camber on this thing. That's really the biggest thing, man. We're just gripping up a lot, especially because of these sport tires. See how she goes. Okay, okay. Get these tires nice and warm. Oh, okay, 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 okay. We good, we good. Don't you worry about a damn thing, though. You know what I'm saying, boo-boo? Alright, so, for this tune, this is what I'm thinking right now. Now, I don't even know what this thing has to start off with. Now, if you guys do not know already, we are driving with the TX Racing Thrustmaster wheel with the GTE rim add-on, man. This thing is hella dope. I love it. You guys can get yours in the description box below. Thing's hella nice, though, man. I'll tell you that right now. We drinking and driving this episode, guys. Don't do it in real life. Do it on the track. On Forza Motorsport, you know what I'm saying? Hella dope, though. Alright. Oh, my God. Look at all the camber already. Holy shit! Alright, so, because this already has a lot, we're going to have to put even more on this damn thing. I cannot believe how much it already has. Cast we're going to go up to about a 6. And that's why this thing is so damn loose, man. Look at that. Ride height is all the way up. God damn, man. This thing's crazy right now. We're going to stiffen up the springs on here a little bit. It felt a little bit sloppy on the track. And braking we don't have, but differential we do have, and we're going to be knocking this right up to 100 apiece right now. Let's get this going right here. Here we go. Alright, so tune number 1. Let's see how we do. Woo! Oh! Oh! What do you know about it, gentlemen? Oh, shit. We got it. We saved it. Alright, man. This thing is hella sick. Got a little bit of grip on that. That's alright. We need to make sure that we e-brake initiate first before we throw that into third gear. Otherwise, it's just going to grip up like it was. But this thing is pretty damn smooth right now, man. God, did we just nail this tune in one damn sitting? And that is why, guys, that is why you always tune your cars after you give it a dry run. Because you never really know how your car is going to react until you drive it stock. And you can't tune a car unless you know how it performs without tuning it. You never know, man. The car could be perfect as it sits, right? So, you never really know. We're trying to get a perfect run on this right now. Oh, okay. This thing is so sick, man. Absolutely loving this car. You will be seeing this in live streams for damn sure, because this thing is just performing phenomenal right now. Look at this thing. We gotta go to cockpit view for this next run. I don't want to change a thing. I really don't. I'm just having fun drifting this thing right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Here we go. And I'm not a fan of bringing these into public lobbies. And the reason being, I know a lot of you guys are probably like, oh, why not? The reason being for that is because when you drift in public lobbies, it's totally different than drifting on these tracks. You know what I'm saying? Public lobbies, you're drifting lines that you don't usually drift a lot. And that's why, you know, it'll either make the car look really bad because you've never really drifted in that section before, or it'll make yourself look bad as well, too. And, you know, usually that's the case when we do these live comms, is that the car just looks terrible and then in turn makes me look bad. Oh, let's go! We got it, we got it. Drop that second gear on it, and boom, man. So you guys are more than welcome to copy this tune. I mean, we didn't do much to it. All that we really did was just slam the bitch. We made sure that it had a little bit more rear camber because the tires were gripping. I don't know how they were gripping with that much damn... Oh! I don't know how the tires were still gripping after we did that, man. I really do not. Before we did that, because it was already at like a 1.8 degrees of camber on the back, and the car just did not want to dip. We should have dropped that to second gear, but I wasn't paying attention. That's my fault. That's my fault. Now I would like to give this thing a lap around here, man, just because I have never actually driven this car. Now it is a drifting tune on here, and that's all right. Maybe we'll just slide the whole track, but this car is just perfect right now, man. I cannot stress that enough right here. Fourth gear. No, I didn't mean that. Oh, Oh, okay, okay. Oh, yeah. We spinning that bitch out. Okay, okay, okay. Now, one thing, though, before we do end this episode, because I feel like we kind of... We ended this kind of quick, man. At least this tune, you know what I'm saying? This tune happened real quick. I did not expect this tune to go that fast in terms of getting it down properly. So I would like to take this to Long Beach before we end this episode. I know a lot of you guys are probably happy about that. But no, I definitely want to test this thing on a Long Beach just because I feel like this thing is going to be absolutely sick on Long Beach, man. I really do. Okay. Turning's a little bit stiff, and that's obviously because of the fact that we have messed with it quite a bit in the suspension department. We're going to try and drift this corner up here, though. There we go. Now, a lot of you guys may wonder why I drift in third person. I feel like I can get a better perspective of the whole road. I mean, when you're in first person, it's totally different than when you're in third person. You know what I mean? It really is. And I never wanted to get used to first person because of the fact that it's not as exciting when you're drifting with a lot of people. I mean, yes it is, and I don't want to say it's not for the people that do it, because it obviously is exciting. But to me personally, I like to be able to see people getting on my door. And, you know, when I can't see that because I'm in first person, that bothers me. It really does. I don't know how you guys feel. I'd like to know what cockpit view or what view you guys drift in. And let me know in the comment section below. Oh, okay. But yeah, so some of these sections, though, car just needs a little bit more horsepower for. Alright, let's actually drive this section right now. Now remember, we have stock brakes on this thing, man. Woo! Okay. Grip it! Grip it! We got it, we got it. Don't you worry about a damn thing right now, boo-boo. Maybe we don't, maybe we don't. Oh, we do, we do. Oh, I hit the wrong damn button as I did it. Alright, so let's head over to Long Beach, guys. I'll see you on the track right now. Alright, guys, so welcome back right now. We are on Long Beach right here. I'm just heating up these tires real quick. Oh, we almost hit that damn thing. We got it, though. We got it. This thing just gets thrown around right now, man. Look at this thing. Damn! Tires should be good, right? No? Woo! God damn, man. This thing is crazy right now. Alright, we're going to line this bitch up. Are you guys ready for this? I don't think you are right now, guys. Alright, so here we go in 3, 2, 1. I'm praying this goes the way that I think it's going to go. Oh, that second corner was not the greatest, but it's alright, though. We came to that first corner real nice on that, man. Oh, okay. It could have been better. It could have been better. Let me know what you guys think on that run. Give me a rate out of 10 on it. But damn, man, this car was a hell of a lot of fun to drive. I hope you guys enjoyed the build. If you guys did, make sure you guys slap that like button as always. I like to see this get to at least 1,000 likes by tomorrow. And guys, we're going to be doing daily June card pack content this week. So make sure you guys keep a lock on the channel this week. It's your boy, the SLAP Train. I'm out. Peace.